So, in New York, a new Fox News poll shows a majority of voters think AI will eliminate jobs in the next 5 years. Our next guest says we need to start embracing AI in higher education, writing, quote, AI won't replace people, but those who know how to use AI will replace those who don't. Universities must strive to ensure their graduates fall into the former group. Here with more is Dr. Jerry Ballantyne. Doc, thanks so much for joining the program. I found your piece in the Wall Street Journal so fascinating. You also write that this fear of AI is misplaced and it's even dangerous. What did you mean when you wrote that?
I think we need to embrace it, right? So if I now say, look, I'm scared of AI, I'm going to walk away from it, then I might lose my job. I need to embrace AI and say, so how can I get better at AI? Like at the New York Institute of Technology, we train all our students in AI. If you're in the School of Management, we actually require you to use AI for your projects so that when you're done with our schooling, when you apply for jobs, you can say, hey, I know AI. So I think we need to eliminate the fear and embrace it so that all of us, no matter what our job is right now, can continue in our jobs utilizing AI.
Doc, you even take on the theory that it's going to replace people. And you say this very clearly. You say AI won't replace people, but those who know how to use AI will replace those who don't.
It's the same concept, right? So I will need to be able to use AI no matter what my job is. Let's say I run a small business, right? And I say, oh, AI won't affect me at all. It's just me and my buddy running this business, but it will. It will help us plan our schedules better. It'll help me eliminate some of the email traffic that I'm getting that's distracting me from the job at hand. There's no job in this country that will not change. My job will change, and it's already changing. And we need to prepare everyone for that because we want everybody to be successful, right? We want everybody to continue in their jobs, in their careers, in their lives without being interrupted.
It's so true, Doc, because I've noticed with AI, at least personally for myself, it complements the work schedule in the sense of my research is now more streamlined because it's a tool.
Yeah.
It's not the replacement. You still need someone to fact check it and look over some of the data because it's a robot, it's not a human.
I absolutely, and I think that's what you just said is one of the keys. If you think back, and I'm old enough to remember the internet coming around, and when we first started looking stuff up on the internet, it was totally unfiltered, and anything could come up. And I think it's the same with AI. We still need the human understanding of what my job actually means and what I'm trying to achieve. Because AI might take us in the wrong direction. So that's where the human component is so instrumental. We're incorporating it into all our classes at the New York Institute of Technology to help our students not just deal with AI, but also understand it, the positives and the negatives. We actually started a minor, an additional training for all students on campus who want to, whether you're a nursing student, a medical student, an architecture student, computer sciences, in AI, unrelated to your technical skills. So you don't need to be a programmer to take these classes. And I think that's really important that we need to do for everyone.
Such a positive message. I did want to get your thoughts on Elon Musk and what he had to say about AI and the potential that we won't have to work. This is what he had to say. Watch.
My prediction is that work will be optional.
Optional.
Optional. So, assuming there's a continued improvement in AI and robotics, which this seems likely, the money will stop being relevant at some point in the future.
Doc, what did you make of that statement?
I think all of us like the idea of not having to work, right? And just sit back. But I think it's a really, it's worrisome in the sense that I think we're talking about 40, 50 years or further from now, maybe. We're not talking about the next 10 years. We're not talking about the next 15 years. All of us will still need to have jobs, and somebody's going to have to pay us. Somebody's going to have to pay my rent. So how will that exchange take place? And obviously he's a very futuristic thinking person with a lot of experience in the tech sector, steps ahead of us in many ways. But right now, in the reality we're in, we need to learn about AI. It's not going to replace most of our jobs, and we all will still be working.
Doc, I love the way that you break it down. I think we have to get away from the fear. We have to get back to, God designed us all with this special ability. We can do things that no one else can do. And even though there are robots that are built by humans, they're still going to need us at the end of the day. I like the message that you're sending to the young people. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.